Then I take pieces of tomato and I put
in the tomato.
Yes. Then finally I take parsley and I
put in the parsley.
And that is the secret of my
homemade sauce.
Excellent.
Prego, homemade taste. It's in there.
Boy, that's some secret.
Yeah, I know.
Coming up now in 20 minutes before the hour, we are taking a look this week at America's love affair with the automobile. And when it comes to buying a car, most Americans still put mileage in the back seat and image up front. Our automotive editor, Kevin Smith, has this report on what drives the men who design our cars.
Form, style, image. It counts for a lot in the way we look, in the clothes we wear, and certainly in the cars we drive. The point is to make a statement. As the saying goes, you are what you drive. While qualities like a car's performance and its dependability may count for something,
Baby, you want to ride?
Ah, nice wheels.
in the end, what really matters is the way your car looks and the way it makes you look at the wheel. What exactly is style in an automotive context?
It's really a designer's interpretation of the way he feels the customer or the buyer of any particular product, whether it would be automotive, product, fashion, architecture. It's the way the designer feels it would be most suitable for the consumer.
This is the birthing process. A machine scans the designer's full-size drawing, and then the data goes to this automated cutter, which produces a model of the design out of a lump of clay. With the help of this advanced computerized equipment, a young designer sees his proposal for a sports car of the 19 take shape. He is seeing it in 3 dimensions for the first time.
So far, I'm pretty happy with the way it's coming out in 3D. It's funny, you draw it in 2D for a long time, and you don't really know what it's going to look like until it gets to this stage. I know that they'll want to make changes on it. This is really just the first step, but I'm happy so far. I'm excited about it.
Sophisticated technology can replace a lot of routine handwork. It makes models very quickly and accurately, for instance. But design itself is still very much a human process. There's just no substitute for the human eye and the human hand. Who knows where the designer gets his or her ideas? An artist's inspiration may be an eternal mystery. But the goal of design is completely clear.
The look of the car is the first thing I think that is important to people. I think secondly, they'll think of economy, price, what they want to pay for a car. But first thing that they're going to look at is, wow, that is a car that I want to drive.
Younger designers and student interns bring freshness and excitement to the creation of car shapes.
We tend to get a little wilder and more pie in the sky because we don't have the same restrictions that the everyday designers have. But we're quickly brought back down to earth.
Many of the products of a design studio are concept cars like these. They won't actually be produced for sale in this form, but they do represent new ideas, the designer's imagination at work. These are the shapes that point the way to the future of the automobile. Whatever that future may hold, one thing we know for sure. Whether we talk about architecture or automobiles, style will never fall out of fashion.
Indeed. Thank you, Kevin. And the Studebaker is coming back. The old styling will return. It's 43 minutes after the hour. Tomorrow, our auto series will continue with a look at the industry through the eyes of 3 generations of auto workers who are all in the same family. In a moment, investing in silver. Steve Crowley here after this.
The Cat Owner's Guide to Crave Behavior. The stare. The hint. The performance. It all means give your cat crave with the taste cats prefer. In seafood recipe, poultry recipe, and original recipe. All made with protein-rich foods, not just flavors. Then you'll see the victory and the reward.
Oh, my kitty cat craves, craves.
It's the taste cats prefer.
A safe, sure-footed course in investing can lead to